care is easy and fun when you have someone to guide you through it and share their own unique experiences with you. It really isn't that hard to fall into money traps when you try to set up an efficient plant corner space like this one, especially if it is your first try. That's where videos like this come in handy, because we will be reviewing together the SANSI 40W with tripod LED grow light to see if it is a good fit for your house or not. We will be discussing the pros, the cons, the bad and the ugly, suggestions to turn the cons into pros and make them work in your space like a charm. But if you need a key reason to respect SANSI, this must be it. When they send a product for collaboration or review, they ask for nothing more than just a genuine reaction to the package and the product. And believe me, I asked them too many times. There are no guidelines, no scripts, nothing. You have the whole freedom in the world to review. They just want a real reaction. Good, bad, they want to hear the truth. So let's give it to them. This is a standing grow light with tripod, dimmer, timer and a full spectrum 40W bulb. Instead of giving you just the specs, I want to show you how it changes the way you live with your plants and with your space. Unboxing was safe and everything was protected and secured in place. Setup was simple. Unfold the tripod, screw in the bulb and you are ready to go. No fiddly parts, no frustration. It feels accessible even if you are not handy. Even if you let your pets do it, they will succeed. The 4000 Kelvin daylight spectrum looks natural. Unlike the purple LED LEDs, this doesn't make your living space look like a science lab. This looks comfortable for our eyes, but it's still strong for plants. Up close, it delivers intense light, enough to push growth even in a dark corner. Pull it back and it becomes more of an ambient glow, softening the whole room. This is my favorite part, the remote. 4 brightness levels, 25% to 100%. In the evening, I tend to dim it down so it matches the sun's circle. In the end, it feels more like a lifestyle lamp than just a simple grow light. There is a built-in timer for 4, 8 or 12 hours. Personally, I prefer to use it manually, but it's there in case you want a set it and forget it routine. And as a bonus, this light can also work like a continuous lighting for filming and photos. This soft daylight vibe that it provides makes plants and interiors look way better in camera. I did burn a leaf on my Monstera tie though. But that was my mistake, not the lamp. I used it as a photography light because I wanted to take some pictures of my Monstera and then the leaf got burned. In daily use, my plants simply seem happier. My Paraíso Verde developed better variegation, the leaves perked up and everything looks more vibrant. It's powerful, so distance matters. In the pros, we have natural light color, which is easy on the eyes, strong performance for its price, remote is genuinely useful. It's my favorite part actually, because you can control it from distance. Keep in mind that this tripod works exactly like a camera tripod, which means that the further apart that you put the legs, the more stability you have. If you keep them close, well, instability is your guest. The bulbs are replaceable. You burned it, replace it. You don't lose the whole setup. For the cons, if you have the multi-head version that works like this here, well, instability is going to kick in because now you have a lot of weight at the top and you have nothing to balance it out at the bottom. A great workaround that you could do is just attach something heavy here so you can balance out the weight from the top. Another idea would be to just put it in a corner where it can't move, like having a heavy plant, a heavy pot in front of it so nobody is ever going to touch it or move it. That being said, it leads us to the second con, which is that these lamps can heat up a lot. I mean, a lot. You touch it, say goodbye to your skin friends and family. If you have kids and pets that are overly active, these things here can be dangerous if you just let them like this standing in an open space. This is super light. Even my pet Boba can lift it. This is not safe for someone running around. Now, if you insist on having it in open space with kids, what I would actually suggest you is to just use a bulb guard, like this one. Another thing that might turn off some people is the style of these lamps. They look really industrial, so if you have a classical or boho interior, these are not going to fit in. A quick way to fix this is if you use a lampshade or paint it a different color. Well, that would be a great suggestion for SANSI to provide more colors or lampshades of their own, because right now they are missing on this selling point. Nowadays, grow lights are not just grow lights, they are part of the interior design and they should look like one. I don't mind because my style is industrial, but someone else would find that a huge turnoff and would have to spend a lot of time DIYing it to fit it in their space. And as a suggestion going more towards SANSI themselves is that after reading a ton of reviews before going ahead to film this review video, I find that most people are struggling with the stability of the tripod, even though I don't find any particular problem myself. Maybe having an add-on as a weight for the base or having the base itself a little heavier would fix that problem and get way more positive reviews. If you are struggling with no light, living in a tomb like me, this light here is a no-brainer. Buy it without second thoughts. Compared to pricier options, it gives you enough power to jumpstart a planty corner, while doubling as a cozy home light. For plant parents with stable homes, it's an investment that pays off every single day. But if you've got wild pets or kids, think carefully about the placement, or skip it.